No one remembers exactly when the painter arrived. There were no announcements, no letters, no records. One day, his studio was simply there, wedged between two aging buildings at the edge of the city, its windows always covered, its door always unlocked. Above it hung a wooden sign, cracked and faded, with only 3 words carved deep into the grain. Portraits never lie. At first, people were curious. The painter himself was a quiet man, pale, thin, with eyes that seemed older than his face. He spoke little, never smiled, and never explained his methods. Yet his paintings were unlike anything anyone had ever seen. They weren't just accurate, they were alive. The first person to sit for him was a wealthy merchant named Elias Rohn. Elias wanted a portrait to display his success, a symbol of power and pride. He sat confidently in the wooden chair, adjusting his coat, smiling as the painter studied him in silence. The painter never asked Elias to pose. He never asked him to smile. He simply began to paint. Hours passed. Elias swore he felt something strange, like his chest was growing heavy, like the room itself was breathing. But when the painter finally stepped back and revealed the canvas, Elias laughed in amazement. The portrait was perfect. Every wrinkle, every scar, every glint in his eyes. But there was something else. The eyes in the painting seemed aware. That night, Elias couldn't sleep. He dreamed of standing in a dark room, unable to move, while people passed by him, staring, judging, whispering. When he woke, he felt exhausted, hollow, as if something had been taken from him. 3 days later, Elias collapsed in the street. Doctors found nothing wrong. By the end of the week, he was dead. And in the painter's studio, Elias's portrait looked healthier than ever. Word spread quickly. Some said Elias had been sick long before the portrait. Others said it was coincidence. But then it happened again and again. A young bride, a priest, a soldier, a child. Each sat for a portrait. Each grew weaker afterward. Each died within days or weeks. And with every death, the paintings grew more vivid. Their skin seemed warmer, their eyes brighter, their expressions more present. People began to notice something terrifying. The paintings aged, but backward. Wrinkles faded, postures straightened, eyes filled with life. It was as if the portraits were drinking something unseen. The painter's secret might have remained hidden forever if not for a girl named Mara. Mara was blind from birth, but she claimed she could hear things others couldn't. She said walls whispered, doors remembered, and paintings